Ro, hey, tēnā koutou e te whānau, no mai hara mai ki Eden Park. We are here, Auckland Art Battle. Everyone's starting to look at me now, this is the awkward part. Come on in everybody. It's so nice to see you all here, thanks for joining us. I see my friend Stacey's just walked in. Kia ora Stacey. I see you, Ihua. Everyone say hi Stacey. Oh, you guys are good. Oh, there we go. That might have been me. It's not usually me. It's always them. Kia ora everybody. I just thought I'd jump on and say hello. We are indeed here for Auckland Art Battle. Are you guys excited? She says very politely, yes. I am very excited. We are going to amp that right up in the next couple of minutes. But hands up if you're in the whare and you don't know what Auckland Art Battle is. Does anyone here not know why they're here or what the kaupapa is tonight? It happens, you never know. No, we all know why we're here? Well, then, in that case, let me just hype you up. We've got 3 rounds of Art Battle happening for you this evening. The first round will be 6 of our grand finalist competitors. The second round will be the other 6 of our grand finalist competitors. And then the final round will be up to you guys to choose. So, does everybody have the scanny thing? I see some nods already. You know what I'm talking about, this is good. If not, there are QR codes dotted around the place. The best place to go right now, from what I can see, would be back to the entrance to see our lovely ladies at the front door, who will have all the scanny QR codes that you need. You'll need one to vote and bid this evening. And if you don't vote, then your friend might not get through. I can see Tiare's crew's pulled through. Nice, nice. We'll start to make sense of who's here with who. Where's Bella's crew? I could tell you by your t-shirts. Yeah, there we go. How cool is that? For those of you who don't know, Bella is our youngest competitor this evening. We'll just get it out of the way, eh, Bella? We'll just throw you in the deep end, babe. Don't worry about it. So she is representing King's College tonight. Whoop, whoop. And it is amazing because it was part of our let's go out and see how this works in a school situation. And she battled her teachers and also some of our artists from MTA, Meet the Artist Collective. And she beat all of them. So that's awesome. And then her support crew went and got her painting put on a t-shirt. So Tiare's crew, looking at you guys, okay? Next year I want to see t-shirts. Mama, next year I want to see t-shirts, okay? No pressure to anyone else's support crew, but Bella's crew bought shirts. But we have got an incredible lineup for you tonight, whānau. Not only do we have our competing artists on the floor for you this evening, 12 of Auckland's best, but we've got 6 amazing artists dotted around the room for you this evening. We've got 3 spotlight artists and 3 guest artists. So we've got Jamie Boynton over in the corner doing some sculpture. Is that what you're doing? What are we doing? Yeah, we are doing, yay! Everyone say hi, Jamie! Okay, we'll get better at that. It's okay, kei te pai. We've got Dylan Huata, who will be right there, but he's not right now. So when he comes back, I want everyone to hype him up, all right? And then right next to him, we've got Caroline Kelly. Wave at us, Caroline. Woohoo! Caroline's doing a live portrait painting tonight. I believe someone has brought her a photo of a loved one that she is going to paint this evening. And if you haven't seen Caroline work in this area, it is phenomenal and it is going to be amazing. So keep an eye on her throughout the evening. And then if we shuffle on to Buffalo, just a little bit further down, where there's like the cool kids are hanging out. We've got Shavnaz Orion and Mark Whippy all there. I don't know whether they're psyching each other out or hyping each other up. You never know at this stage of the battle. Hey, let's play nice, guys, play nice. But that blue, ominous canvas there is Paul Walsh. And he'll be working on that piece throughout the evening as well. And then over here, VIP section, we've got Lizzie Dickey in the corner. Whoop, whoop. Everyone say hi, Lizzie. Thank you, Hannah. Lizzie's working on a really beautiful piece over there. So make sure you go and see her. You're probably wondering what this little setup is. It's not a mini DJ. Hey, who knows though? Maybe you could DJ for us, Marcus. Taonga Pōro style. But we've got Marcus Winter, the Sandman in the whare. Woo, woo, woo. I feel like I need my own siren. You know what I mean? Like a brr, brr, brr. But that's Marcus Winter, everybody. Everyone say hi, Marcus. Again, thank you, Hannah. That's what I brought you for. Who else? I've made my way around the room. Do you guys know who's competing tonight? Who's here with someone who's competing? Woo! Woo! Hey, Agnes's crew, yeah, Agnes! For the girls, yeah! Agnes gives the best hugs, okay? But boundaries, you need to ask for consent, please. But she does the best hugs. We've got Nemish in the whare. There's Nemish over there. He's having a conversation totally oblivious to the fact that I'm talking about him. Nemish works with some of my favourite colours. If you look at his pieces, they always remind me of like that popsicle you used to get that was purple and pinky colour. Yeah, see, the 90s kids know what I'm talking about. Nemish is going to be competing. We've got Shavnaz and Orion over there, as I mentioned earlier. We've got Sandra Lee hanging out with Yeja in the corner, who we're going to get up and potentially doing some stuff later. We've got some performers for you tonight, guys. How special is that? We've got Empire Dance Studios coming through to wow us with some cool moves. And then we've got our old mate Dylan Huata, who's going to drop the paintbrush for a minute and step onto the floor and show us his cool moves. We're going to get the Sandman to have a little blast on the sandbox, and we are going to check that out. You guys will get an up close and personal kind of experience of that, and also might be able to have a little tutu. Thank you. Am I on? 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 Am I? Oh, I'm on. I'm on and I'm mobile. Oh yeah, watch out, world. Let's chuck that over there, Hannah. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Do you need me to turn down? Is that? Are you turning me down? It's not. Yeah, that's the usual thing. Turn her down. Just keep turning her down. It's never personal. All right. Hello to everyone who's just joined us while I was having secret meetings that you know nothing about. No mai, hara mai, everybody. Welcome to Auckland Art Battle. Everyone's looking at me funny like there's something attached to the front of me or something. I don't know. I know. He's pretty cute, eh? I don't do any art. I made this guy though. Not bad, eh, Orion?
Huh? I don't know how to paint. I'll play to my strengths. That's how I walk around.
We might need some drinks.
Yeah. Do you want a ginger beer?
All right, turn me back up, boys. Turn me back up. I got important information. All right, everybody in the whare. Can everyone hear me all down the end there? If you missed it earlier, I did a bit of an intro of some of our guest artists that are performing here this evening. Marcus Winter, the Sandman, is up the front on his light box, working with sand. If anyone would like to have a little play, a look, maybe ask him some questions, feel free to go up now. I know everyone's like really staying away from the battlefield, but no, come on. Hey, go and see him. He's there. This is going to be one of your only chances to have a little tutu with the sand and the light box and see how that works. Yes, go up and have a look, tiny human. Yes, go over there. Marcus, wave at everybody so they know. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you've got some friends. So anyone who's interested in seeing what Marcus does, go and see the Sandman up the front at the moment. He's just going to show you a little bit and let you have a little bit of a tutu with his work. He's one of our incredible guest artists that we have here this evening, alongside some of our other friends who are dotted around the place, and you'll see them working throughout the night. We've got Dylan Huata, aka Blunkface, and I'm going to talk to him a little bit later about his cool name. Then we've got Paul Walsh, our awesome mural artist over there, working on his piece, and next to him, Caroline Kelly, who's doing like a live portrait painting this evening. We're getting ready for round one here on the battlefield. And one of the questions I have put out to our artists this evening is what their weapon of choice is. And I've let them decipher that how they want. Whether we're actually going into battle or an art battle. But I've asked them that question because you'll notice throughout the evening there's a bunch of different artists using a bunch of different methods and a bunch of different tools, and I always find it really interesting to see how that comes across in an art battle. Old Orion over here was just saying he doesn't know how to paint. So you'll see his desk is a little bit empty. Hey, who's intrigued to see what this guy does? He took it out at New Lynn. He was our New Lynn winner. So it's very exciting to see him here in the grand final. Who else have we got in the house? We've got Mark Whippy here. I'll tell you a little bit about him later. here. Oh. Oh, there we go. Hello, thank you. That was so swish. All right. Kia ora again, everybody. Kia ora again. I just thought we're half an hour away from round one starting. I thought I'd let you know who we've got fighting it out in round one. Ding, ding. We've got the Hungry Man Nemish is actually in round one. But no, on easel number one, we've got Orion. Orion is on easel number one. He is our winner from our New Lynn heat. So if you guys don't know this, we've been doing this. Our season started June last year. We went from the centre of the city, we went around the Motu and collected up all of these amazing artists from across Auckland City. And we brought them all here for you tonight. So Orion was our New Lynn winner. Moving on to easel number two. Hiya! Tiare. Thank you. See, they know. We've practiced. Tiare was one of our grand finalists from last year as well. And if you weren't here and have no idea who she is, keep an eye on this one. Last year, she did this really cool thing where she painted something and then, ta-da, it was a totally different painting when she turned the black light on, which was really special. And we're excited to see what she does today. And then we've got, as I mentioned before, the Hungry Man Nemish. He's looking at me all ominously. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm just energizing.
He's energizing. This is what we need. Before a battle, you feast. You feast. Weapon of choice, Nemish?
Palette knife.
Palette knife. Dangerous in both art battle and actual battlefield, I imagine. That very palette knife. It's going to do some damage tonight. I'm excited to see what you do with that, Nemish. Agnes. Hello, my friend. We've got Agnes over on easel number 4. So if you guys have got these people and you're supporting, yeah, thank you. See, that's exactly what we want to do. When I say your friend's name, you need to make some noise. All right, don't worry. We'll get better at that as the night goes on. All right, coming around here to the very cool Mark Whippy. Whip it! I'm so sorry. He's probably sick of me doing that now at the end of the season. But this is Mark Whippy, everybody. He does incredible paintings of real things. And makes them look not real, but also very real. It's trippy. You'll see what I mean. Excited to see what you do tonight, sir. Have you got a plan, or are you kind of coming in?
I got a plan, but I haven't
Okay, so we've got a plan, but we haven't practiced the plan. I mean, that'll work. Hey, it's Art Battle. We don't need to come prepared to these things. Let's chuck you in the deep end. All right, and then over here on easel number 6, we've got Bella. Everybody give it up for Bella. Thank you. If you can't tell, that's Bella's whānau over there. Bella is our King's College winner, representing from the Kura realm. She went up against her teachers and some of our artists and beat them all. So, and that's her painting. If anyone wants to know what she painted to get here, it was that, on a yellow background. I remember, it was very standouty. But to all the other artists supporting groups, just FYI, if you're not coming with shirts of your friend's artwork, then what are you doing, honestly? But very exciting. That's our round 1 for you guys this evening. This cool guy, Kelly, we'll talk about him later on, our mountain duck. We've got some amazing artists. It's going to be such a great time. As I said, we've been traveling around the city, putting on these heats all across Auckland, and these are all of your finalists here this evening. Very important to know that these guys are here because you voted them here, which is your job this evening, all right? So you guys need to scan the QR code so that you know where to vote and do the bidding, okay? And then you guys are going to vote for round 1 and round 2 to see who goes through to our final round, and then you get to pick the big grand finale winner. My son is dribbling all over my pink blazer. Yeah, that's our round 1, and in case you missed it, we've got spotlighters around the room this evening. We've got some really cool friends hanging out with us down the back there. So Killer here, if you want to get some dry hairstyling done this evening, maybe while you're waiting for your friend to compete, go and see Killer Hair Team. They'll check you out with some cool dry styling. We've got Marcus the Sandman Winter up here. If you want to go have a little corridor with him, very quickly do that before round 1 starts, but we're going to get a VIP performance from him in between rounds. Who else have we got here? We've got Paul Walsh, Dylan Huata, Caroline Kelly, and Lizzie Dickey all dotted around the room, painting throughout the evening. Everything that is painted tonight, whānau, is going up for auction. So the same QR code you scan to vote for your favourite artist, that's where you need to go to bid for your favourite painting, and you can take it home. One of the coolest things about our art battle here in Auckland, New Zealand, is we give all of the proceeds back to the artists. So you are supporting local, all right? I'm just here for fun. Hey, Dad, Syria, we're just here for fun. Yeah, all the money goes directly to the artists. They're doing the mahi. Cool. Enjoy the vibe. Let's get the lights turned off. Hi. Sorry, I'm off. Da-da-da. Hi again. Oh, look, I'm on the big screen. Don't be scared of that, everybody. All right. I just wanted to let you all know that, yes, you're all being very polite and kind right now, and I love it. But, like, no mai haramai, come onto the floor. Come on in here. I want you guys to all get up close and personal with the artwork that's happening tonight. We might have a little tutu around with some dance moves and see if we can get you moving. Because number one thing for this evening, whānau, is that we want you to see everything. So one thing that we like to try and do is this like constant circle moving around so that you can see everything that's happening. There's a few small people in the room, so please look out for them, okay? the next generation, they're important. Make sure you don't stand on them. All right, some of them might choose to sit down right on the moving floor, so you never know. Just watch under the feet. And all I ask is that you stay off I used to know words better before I had baby, and now baby has stolen all words. But this part here, you see the cover on the floor? Just stay off that, and you're good. All right, we want to give our artists just a little bit of room so they can work. But other than that, please, you're welcome to come right up the front and stand right behind the person that you're cheering on and cheer for them really loudly and make them feel slightly uncomfortable by your presence. But they're good friends, right? So they won't be uncomfortable by your presence. It'll be fine. And if not, you'll be friends by the end. So just to check in with my round one artists, you know who you are. You've got 20 minutes before round one starts, my friends. We have got a friend coming in to do a little bit of like an opening hello moment for you all. But just while I've got your attention, instead of awkward silence, I will just keep talking like I'm good at doing. Just a big thank you to our sponsors. We've got Resine and Eden Park. We've got The Fringe, Crown Fine Art, Barfoot and Thompson, VidCom, That Kiwi Print Shop, The Framing Studio, Print Art, Party Direct, and F-Bar. And just look out for our friends Anthea Botanic Spritz down over there. They've got some nice goodies for you to try. We've also got Hellslager here for you to try. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors. We couldn't do that without you. And we couldn't give all the proceeds to the artists without sponsors. So thank you for letting us support local art. As I said earlier, everything that is made this evening, including all your spotlight artists, is all up for sale tonight. So get on that bid. All right, I want to see some real fights happening over who's taking what home. It should be fun. Bella, how are you feeling? Are you nervous? She looks nervous. It's okay. If you want, I'll come over and kick these guys out of the way, all right? You just let me know. Everyone be nice to Bella tonight, okay? She's our youngest competitor, and she's one to watch out for. Very exciting. You've got a good spot there, my friend. Oh, look, those are all of our artists up on the board. How nice. Agnes, Nemish, Alexandra, Mountain Duck. Oh, it's gone now. I know nothing without names in front of me. Has everyone got the QR code link to vote for tonight? Are we all voting? Is everyone taking part this evening? Good? Yes, good. Yes. Also, just want to advise you that, there's nothing wrong with coming up and getting your spot right now. You'll see it happen when the countdown starts. Everyone will rush up and you'll lose that good spot. See, these kids know what's good. So don't stand on them, okay? I will fight you if you stand on a child. Big shout out to my guys, Daz and Syria, on the decks, making the music. And we've also got a new friend. New friend, which is making me be heard. Who's new friend? Party Director's here. No, but what's his name? Jane. Thank you, Jane. You guys can all hear me thanks to Jane. Everyone say thanks, Jane. We'll get better at that, don't worry. You'll get less shy as the night goes on, trust me. And then Chris is here, on time, early in fact. So watch out for him, he's going to be coming around with the camera. If you didn't know, we live stream. That's what this big thing is up here. It's not just for you, but it is for you. But we are live streaming across the world. Because if you didn't know, Auckland Art Battle is a big international event. So we are the first ones here in Aotearoa to run this beautiful kaupapa, which is really awesome because for me personally, I love art, but I'm like one of those creatives that just goes and checks things out at the flea markets, I don't necessarily go down to the art gallery. It's a little bit fancy down there for me, but this is my scene right here, watching artists battle it out on a canvas for 20 minutes. Who knows what they're going to create? It's quite a different environment from being stuck in a studio, working on a concept and coming up with ideas and changing the color scheme. We don't really get the chance here. You come in with a plan whether you've practiced it or not, eh, Whippy? So it's very fun. Awesome to see some of our other artists floating around the room too. It's a beautiful environment, beautiful community. You'll see a bunch of us here from MTA, Meet the Artist Collective. We're all about getting you meeting the artists, making the connections, strengthening the network, which is awesome. I want you guys all to be involved tonight, so we're going to do some fun stuff. I'll give you a little heads up into some of the competitions I'm going to run this evening. It might pay for you to look up some of our artists on the Instagram and start following them. It might pay for you to go find Auckland Art Battle on Instagram and follow us. Just saying. And that might win you a hat later on. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, look, there's Killer here. So if you had missed me saying it before, they're doing dry styling down the back. I know that some people have already gone and had their hair done, which is really cool. I clearly did not. But that's okay. I'm here, and I've washed my hair. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. The mums in the house are feeling me right now. You guys know what I'm talking about. It was a full wash too, shampoo and conditioner. What? Oh look, there's another tiny human. Hey, tiny human. This is what we're doing, guys, inspiring the next generation, as we have been inspired by the previous generation. But how cool is it that we're here in Eden Park, everybody? Thank you, Stacey. Thank you. This is my friend, everybody. I have one. Oh, look, and you happen to find the other locals. Te Ara Tu Peninsula in the house. It's going to be a very exciting night tonight, everybody. I think I've answered all your questions. Make sure you spend a lot of money at the bar, but not too much money, because I want you to spend it all on the auction at the end of the night. We are going to shut that down not long after the third round is done. Our spotlight artists are going to be finishing up around then. So if something takes your fancy, then move quick on the bids, my friends. Move quick on the bids. Did I photobomb that all right, Liam? Did I photobomb that well? Yeah, good. Well, yay. Doing my job then, doing my job. All right, how are you feeling tonight? Do you have any questions about how this works? There you go. He's watched the last few. That's what we're talking about, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Do you guys need to know what's happening this evening? Do we need a running order of our events for tonight? At 7 o'clock, we are going to kick off our first round. And then we've got some really cool things. So obviously, rounds are 20 minutes long. And then after that, from about 7:30, we've got some cool performances for you. We're going to range between dancing and beatboxing, and who knows, maybe I'll get a karaoke track up and sing you a song. Then we've got Marcus Winter, who's going to do some sand manning for us and tell us a little bit of a pūrākau, a story for those of us who are still learning te reo Māori. That's me. My teacher will be very proud of me. What else have we got in between rounds, everybody? We've got dancing, beatboxing, Marcus, me. I think that's it in between rounds. But then, no, I think that is us. Oh no, we have a pianist. I forgot our pianist. Did everyone see Eric Fagan on the way in? How cool is that? Did everyone see that? Yes, a cute little pianist. I was actually going to hit him up and see if he knew a song and we could sing together. Hello.
Just again, if anyone's ever wanted to have a tutu or play in the
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
Still go?
On the night, they can always come down and have a play.
There we go. We've opened it up, whānau. If you've ever wanted to have a little tutu on a light box, aka a sandbox, feel free to go see Marcus Winter down the end there, and he will happily let you have a little tutu with his mahi. I see the children get up and run. Oh no, that's for food. Okay, totally fair. But if you were interested, he has just said you're welcome to go up, ask him questions, have a little play, wave at yourself on the screen. People will forget that I'm watching. It's great. Yeah. He'll be there. He said you're welcome to go and check out his mahi throughout the night. So that's very, very kind of him. Thank you, Marcus. We're getting hyped. We're getting ready. I can feel it. It's usually when I start to look around and wonder where my artists are for round one. Hello. How are you? You back to support? Amazing. Oh, here we go. Dry styler. How was it working with killer hair? Yeah, you. It was good? All right, good. If anyone else is wanting to get their hair styled, go see Killer Hair. Oh, also, that Kiwi. Did everyone see the big print guy set up out the front? So he's giving away t-shirts, guys. So if you want a cool Art Battle t-shirt, go and see him at the front. You've got 4 designs to pick from, which, surprise, surprise, was designed by one of our artists. Hey. So yeah, go and see him out the front and he'll make you a t-shirt on the spot. Isn't that cool? I see the kids running again. It's probably for food again. So yes, that's us for this evening, everybody. Another reminder to look out for the small humans because there's quite a few of them here tonight. So let them at the front so they can see, all right? Or just attach them to you like I've done with mine. It works pretty well. He doesn't have much of a choice, but it's doing the thing. Oh, yeah. Have you been to Art Battle before? Has anyone not been to an Art Battle before? So exciting. Do we know what we're doing, though? Do we know how to work it? Okay, so very important, you scan the QR code that took you through to the thing. As long as you've done that, that's number 1. That is the most important, because that is where you vote for your favorite. And it is where you bid for the artwork that you want to take home, because everyone wants to take something home. It's just who will get it. So make sure you're prepared for that. That is your number 1 job this evening, whānau. It is to vote and to buy things. Pull out the savings account. Christmas is ages away. Don't worry about the kids' education. Okay? Invest in artwork. To be honest, though, some of the work produced tonight, I imagine, is going to be worth some decent money in the future. Look, more tiny humans. Got a collection of them. Mine's real new. For those of you wondering, this is my child. I haven't just stolen someone's baby. His name is RJ. He's 9 weeks old. And he has been with us throughout the entirety of Auckland Art Battle this season. From the very first battle that Tiare won in Auckland Central until today. Putting him on the tools, getting him started early. He's got rent to pay. But good, everyone seems to know what they're doing. Has everyone got a drink? Are we hydrated? Are we feeling a little bit tiddly, like we might want to spend hubby's money tonight? That's the level that I want you guys at. So maybe like two, 3 wines in, you know? When you're up for making some bad decisions, but not bad enough it's going to get you into trouble, just bad enough you might get in trouble for spending all your money. But in exchange, we will give you really cool artwork to keep for the rest of your life. So, as I said before, it's an investment. Got some of our AKLA crew here. Hey, woo! If anyone doesn't know, we had our AKLA friends come through. They're an awesome collective of beautiful musicians and creative artists and talent like you would not believe. And we had them come through and do some singing and some beatboxing. Sandra Lee over there, not only is one of our, hey, Sandra! Not only a competitor, but also an amazing singer who I will convince to do a duet with me one day, and it will be glorious. Something like My Endless Love, Barbra Streisand. Hey, that's us, Sandra. She doesn't know it yet, but it's going to happen. If there's any of our artists that you would like to know more about this evening, please go and check them out on their Instagram. Feel free to go up and ask them questions, but you know what artists are like, you know. They get in the zone. Look at this guy. It's not even on the canvas. Just in the air. That's the part about art that I don't understand personally as a creative myself. I'm in a band. I used to dance a long time ago. I do a bunch of creative things, but this is one thing I cannot do is draw a picture to save myself. I'm really good at like drawing that little cat, that everyone did in the late 90s. There was a cat that you drew. Anyway, I can do that, and like the Superman S. Can do a really good Superman S. Thank you, Mark.
6 lines?
Yes, the 6 lines. No, the 6 lines that all connect. There's some South Side, but actually I was from West Auckland, so we didn't do that too often. Get ourselves in trouble. But that's the part I can't understand is how an artist can conceptualize a picture and then make it real. Like, how do you do that? I mean, I know sometimes this guy just paints another picture. But even that's hard. How do you know that you're going to make a door frame look like a door frame? It starts off looking like a random line and then all of a sudden some shading and it's a door frame. It's crazy. And you get to see that happen before your eyes this evening, Te whānau, which is one of the things Art Battle gives you that you don't get from a lot of art events, is that live energy. It is happening right now in front of you, coming to life. Like watching a flower unfurl in slow motion up close with David Attenborough telling you how beautiful it is. That's what Art Battle is, but a little bit cooler. I reckon our round 1 artist might want to start getting ready. No mai hara mai artists. Our kaitoi, hara mai to the stage. Find your easels. Let's get ready to rumble. Mark Whippy, what's our weapon of choice this evening?
Oil paints.
Oil paints. Pop off, King. And what's that guy? Is that what we're using? Oil paints with a palette knife? Or,
Yeah, palette knife and
And brushes.
brushes.
Oh. And beer. There we go. I feel like that's going to be the thing that puts you over the edge, gives you that creative outlet.
I accidentally knocked Ryan. I picked up his ink bottle and knocked it over before. That was an accident, though.
That's a really mean thing to do, Mark.
It felt horrible, but he doesn't.
Oh, there's already sabotage happening, guys. Mark Whippy's already knocked over the ink that Orion's going to use this evening. I see where this is going. You're lucky Orion's only got 1 tool this evening. Far out. He's not even painting, man. That's just sad. Bella, what's your weapon of choice this evening?
This evening, the big brush.
The big brush. So I asked all of our artists earlier tonight what their weapon of choice would be, and they were totally up to them how they depicted that, whether they were going into actual battle or an art battle. Orion, what's your weapon of choice tonight, my friend? A good old pencil. I want to call it a 2B. Oh, a 2B5. Look, you're knocking his ink off. I'm knocking his pencil off.
6B pencil.
It's a 6B pencil, everybody. That's very important to know. Yeah, this guy knows all about the 6B pencils. Have we got a sharpener on hand just in case? Are we feeling confident about that? What's your weapon of choice tonight, Tiare?
My patu paintbrush.
Patu paintbrush. See how good our crowd is. Tuturu whakamoa, kia tina! Homie, huie! Oh, cheerio, Te whānau. Not bad, not bad. I've already asked Nemish, but I just like it because he's dramatic about it. Nemish, weapon of choice. Hiya! Coming in strong with the palette knife, as always. It is an iconic tool for our Nemish to use. Hey, don't even bother with the paintbrush. It's just a good old palette knife. Agnes, what's your weapon of choice this evening, my friend? Oh, we're going with a palette knife as well. All right. You two, be nice. Ting, 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 ting. Insert Star Wars sounds. All right, now I need my friend, our council friend. I'm so sorry, I've forgotten your name already. I want to say it's Lily? Ah, there she is. I see her. She's gorgeous. I need a hand mic.
We've got like a 10-second countdown. It comes on the screen, so make sure we've got 10-second countdown.
I'm going to do the countdown tonight. We've let friends do it before, but thank you, Jean. Everyone say thank you, Jean. There's some really polite thank yous in there, by the way. I'm going to walk away from that microphone. All right, I'm going to hand it over. I'm handing it over. There's a couple of minutes. I just want to introduce you to my friend.
Kia ora.
Yeah, it's on.
Kia ora tātou, kia ora te whānau. Hi, my name is Liv Rowe. I'm from the Albert Eden Local Board. And I am also the council delegate here for the Fringe District, where you are tonight. Kingsland, Morningside, and this here, Eden Park. And it's so cool to see this happening here tonight. So that leads me to a big mihi to Liam for bringing this event to life here. How cool. So it's thank you for having me, and it is low-key super uncool to have like a politician talking to you guys before you all get into the zone, honestly. But it's honestly, especially at a time when a lot of politicians have lost the trust of the creative sector, am I right? Usually it's the first to go on the chopping board when there's a budget cut, and a lot of the times it's seen as something that's not as significant in our city and our society today, but that's not the case. It's really cool to be in the same room as like artists and creatives, everyone who believes that the arts is still very important for us here. What else do I have to say? Yeah, so I understand. This is really cool. I understand what it's like to be a starving artist, to be a starving musician. So we need to get people out there to understand what art is. And for some of us, it is our livelihood. It is literally the thing that puts food on our table. So Nō reira, thank you so much for having us here. Cheers, everyone. Have a good one.
Yay! Everybody give it up! So wait, am I to understand then that you are a creative singer? Okay, I've got 2 duet friends now. We're going to sing for you at some point tonight, guys. All right, everybody, who's ready for round 1 of Auckland Art Battle Grand Final? Nice. I've got earmuffs on them for a reason, so don't be polite. Scream, okay? We ready for a 10-second countdown? You going to do it with me, everybody? Let's go. From 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's paint! Ow! All right, yeah, no. So we've got all these children sitting right at the front, but what we want to do, everybody, is get the circle moving. We want to circle it around. I want you to be able to see everything. So watch out for the children, but also maybe kick them out of the way and start the circle. There we go. We got some cheering happening. We're just going to start. Yeah, we're going to start it. Just start walking. They'll move. Don't worry. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, start that circle, everybody. Here we are. Mark Whippy's bringing us something that he's planned but not practiced. It's going to be exciting. Who knows what he'll give you? That's right. Keep that circle moving, everybody. I will start calling people out if you're stopping it. There we go. Yep, might have to stand up, whānau. There we go. Now we're moving around. Watch out for the small people. There are a few of them. Oh, what's this paintbrush you're using here, Neemish? We've stepped away from the palette knife. Oh, Tiare's gone and sketched us something. What are we doing there? Nice work. Yeah, keep that circle moving so I can exit it. I will eventually make my way out. I love that. I feel like we're going with an ocean theme over here. Orion's working with his ink. There we go. Keep that circle moving, whānau. Oh, youngest contestant on easel number 6, Bella Hobson. Woo! Yeah, see, they've been practicing. Let's see if you guys have been paying attention. Agnes over there on easel number 4. All right, we'll try one more time. Where's Agnes's crew on easel number 4? Nice. There we go. Keep it moving, whānau. There we go. Shuffle around, shuffle around. Make sure you get to see everything. I know it's a little bit tricky. There we go. Everyone's offering to hold the baby. It's so helpful. All right, keep that circle moving. Whoa, Rosine Dream Team is in the house. Where the bloody hell have you been? I know. How cool. So if you haven't noticed, we've got quite a beautiful community here with our Art Battle team. Our Rosine Dream Team, who you see posted up at the front, they've been with us from the beginning, so we've made really good friends. Where the bloody hell have you been? That's all I can say. But Rosine Dream Team, they have got $250 to give away for you this evening, so go and see them at their Rosine Dream Team table, set up at the front. All you need to do is give them your name and your phone number, and you go in the draw to win $250 worth of paint. It is very exciting. You do need to be here at the very end of the night to take home that prize, but we will draw that at the end when we reveal the winner of our grand final. All right, artists, that is 5 minutes down. You've got 15 minutes on the clock. 15 minutes and 20-ish seconds. Oh, yeah. Big shout out to Daz and Syria on the decks this evening. See if you can give them some props by dancing around the room to their music. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. So if anyone you know has missed out on tonight, send them the link to our live stream. They can stay in with us all night.
There's a chair for you if you want to put your feet up.
Oh, thanks. These guys look after me so well. All right, well, since we've got a little bit of time, you guys are a very stagnant circle. I'm going to highly encourage you to keep moving around the room. Not you guys, you're all watching, I understand that. I'm talking about them. Standing still in the circle. How rude.
Can we try and widen the circle up? Maybe you need to walk around here, like widen it, no one can see.
It's a good idea. We're going to widen the circle. This is a good idea. Excuse me. Tiny human coming through. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I'm going to push my way to the front here. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. All right, we've had a request. Everybody here, take a step back. Take a step back. There we go. Take a step back. Back, back. There we go. Just spread it out a little bit. So yeah, these guys are like, yeah, we can see now. Don't hog the front, all right? We've got our own live stream going. You won't miss out, I promise. This guy's the only one who's allowed up here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So many people like asking me about it. I'm like,
So to take a step back over here, whānau, spread yourselves out a little bit. Over there, take a step back a little bit. Surprisingly, you can see better the further back you go. No, not the further back you go, but just far enough that you can see good. See this guy, this is where you want to be. You want a tall human to put a smaller human on top of. It'll work very well. All right, but while you're enjoying this artwork, also please make sure you are voting. Make sure you vote for your favorites. Send them through to the final round this evening. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there we go. That lady knows what's up. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Old Tiare's hitting us with some naturistic vibes over here. Orion's bringing us a character from a futuristic world. I'm into it. Nice. All right, keep it shuffling. Keep that circle going, everybody. My friends. I know.
You should always be able to walk in here easily.
Yeah.
Around all the time, you know?
We've got a few kids running around outside going into areas they're not allowed. If they're not accompanied by adults, they need to be inside. Could you make a broadcast?
Hey, Syria, could you turn the music down for a sec, my friend? Just for a sec. Syria. There we go. All right, serious announcement. I don't want to take away from the battle, but just an FYI for our parents who have got small humans here. Please keep them with you. We've got a few running around that are going to get themselves into trouble. We don't want that. So make sure you know where your child is. I've strapped mine to my chest. It seems to be working. I haven't lost him yet. Who knows? But someone's lost a child, so keep an eye on them, please. And also, as a community, whānau, look out for our small people, all right? Make sure they're in the right place doing the right things. And if not, teach them very kindly. Thank you, Syria. Turn it back up. Let's party. Oh, yeah. Agnes is going with a floral arrangement again. That won her Devonport round 1, which took us into an angel for round 2. It was a beautiful display. See, Liam just gave me a thumbs up. He knows I'm doing my job. I read the paper. Also, Nemish has got an exhibition coming up, everybody. It's very exciting. I have a piece of paper somewhere that tells me all the information about it. I'm not going to distract him during his battle, but just so you know, this guy here, Nemish, has an exhibition coming up. So if you'd like to know more about that, we've got flyers around the place. Make sure you ask us. Oh, they're right here. Grab a flyer. Nemish, 62 times around the sun. Oh, bless you. Happy birthday. All right, so the 25th of July until the 5th of August from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Eyes on Fire Gallery on Great North Road in Grey Lynn. So if anyone would like more information on that, there are flyers up here on his little table. Be respectful when coming into the artist space, but please, we want to see you there supporting our friends. Wow, okay, I've been stuck in one area now. We've got to keep the circle moving. Otherwise, I get trapped. All right, artists, time check. You have 9 minutes. We're just past the halfway point. Oh, it's an Under the Sea theme. I love it. Under the sea, under the sea. I'll sing Ariel for you guys later, all right? Excuse me. Nice to see our support crews out in force this afternoon, evening. It's evening now, isn't it? Okay, cool. I don't know where I am anymore. This is Mark Whippy's planned but unpracticed piece. It's very exciting. All right, has everyone voted for their favourite yet? Does everyone know who they're going to vote for? Now make sure if your favourite artist does not get through into the final round, it's on you, okay? It's your job to vote for your favourite, send them through to the final round. We only get to do this once. This is the end of our season for 2025. We've had a beautiful array of artists come through and share their talents with us. We've had a good time with Auckland Art Battle. FYI, if anyone's looking at maybe getting some lessons, my friend Agnes over here is a teacher who would like to teach you some artistic skills. She's got classes starting in July. Is that right, Agnes? July. So if you'd like to get involved in that, find her on Instagram. It is agnes.ishak with a K, not a C. All right, agnes.ishak on the Instagram. I also mentioned earlier that I might be giving stuff away, and it might pay for you to follow some of our artists here tonight on Instagram. It might also pay for you to go find our Auckland Art Battle Instagram page and follow that. Everyone's enjoying the photos, yes. Getting good pictures here, I love it. All right, fine, we've got under halfway. Where are we up to now? We've probably got about, there we go, six and a bit minutes. My round one artists. We'll keep the circle moving. Make sure you see all that is revealed in the work. Surprised we haven't made you work tonight. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, in the last 5 minutes, let me tell you a little bit more about our artists here in round one, starting with Bella Hobson. Everybody give it up for Bella. Now, Bella took out our King's College heat, where she beat all her teachers and all of our artists to be here this evening, which is a massive feat. Well done, Bella. You'll notice her support crew are walking around with her painting on their shirts, which I thought was a really cool touch, and I would really like for one of my friends to make a t-shirt with some of my artwork on it. But Bella is an expressive and vibrant artist. She's a student at King's College, and I'm going to talk to her a little bit later about some of her inspirations for painting. But from Bella, she says, "Hi, I'm Bella from King's College. I've been painting my whole life and have a deep passion for creating expressive, vibrant work. I enjoy bringing energy and personality to every piece, and I'm excited to be a part of this art battle." Everybody give it up for Bella! Which one's Bella? Number 6. Yeah, for those in the back who can't get to the front, Bella is on easel number 6. You'll be able to see her work in the QR code as well, where you can vote and bid for her mahi. What else have we got? 4 minutes. Okay, sweet. All right. We've got Agnes Ishak. Everybody give it up for Agnes! She is over on easel number 4. As I just mentioned before, she is a teacher, and she's got some classes going in July. If you're interested in those, jump on her Instagram page. But she was our winner at Devonport, which was our most recent heat. She took it out. As I said, she had a floral design in round 1 and then went to an angelic piece in round 2, and she won. It was awesome. She's also won some prizes internationally. The International Syrian Art Competition. She's exhibited here and overseas. She's won multiple awards. And I'm going to get her to talk a bit more about her creative journey, where she's explored oil, acrylic, pastel, mix, and digital media. Everybody give it up for Agnes on easel number 4. Nice. Last 3 minutes, artists. 3 minutes to go. All right, tracking back to easel number 1, we've got Orion. Everyone give it up for Orion. Like the belt, but not as far away. He won our new Lynn battle and also came back to Spotlight at Dominion Road, which was really awesome. We got to see him work in a bit more of a chilled environment. He is an American based in Tamaki Makaurau. We welcome you, Orion. Inspired by master craftsmen, people, and fantasy pop culture, which I'm sure you'll see come through in his mahi tonight. It's very exciting seeing someone come in with a different medium to the normal acrylic paint. As we see Mark Whippy over there working on some oils. We've got 2 minutes to go. But everybody give it up for Orion! In case you wanted to know this, he actually enjoys when people watch him work. So get right up close and see what he's doing. All right, then we've got Neemish. Neemish over on easel number 3. Everybody give it up for Neemish. As I mentioned earlier, he's got an exhibition coming up in July. I think it might be themed to his birthday, so wish him a happy birthday. All right, it's very exciting. We love Neemish. He has been a fan favorite from the start. We saw him at the grand final last year, and it's good to see him back here again tonight with his trusty palette knife. Everybody give it up for Neemish. Nice. All right, we're going to skip round to Mark Whippy. Whip it! I promise I have an artist profile for you somewhere, Mark Whippy. I just can't find it, of course. But Mark Whippy tonight came with something he planned to do but had not practiced. So the painting you're seeing him do right now, he's never done before. How crazy is that? He's also working with oil tonight, which gives a lovely aesthetic to the canvas. Artists, you've got under a minute to go. Everybody give it up for Mark Whippy. And last but definitely not least, my girl Tiare over there on easel number 2. Everybody make some noise for Tiare. Tiare was our first winner of the season. She took out our CBD round. We saw her at the grand final last year, so we knew she was going to bring it strong this year. And we're very excited to see what she does. Got a beautiful naturistic vibe happening over there. All right, we're getting ready for the countdown. Are we ready, artists? We're going to shut it down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brushes down. All right, that was a very polite clap. But like the end of a battle, we are going to be victorious. Everybody give it up for our round 1. Woo! Oh, you feel that? The pressure just like released. The anxiety is gone. Round 1 is over. All right, artists, please make sure you sign your work. All right, I want you as the audience to know that I have just asked them to increase the value. Okay, that's what they're doing right now. They're increasing the value of their paintings just by signing their names to it. Oh, look, it's a goddess. How cool. Bit of an under the sea theme happening this evening in round 1. We've got Bella making me feel like I'm Ariel in Disney, and Tiare making me feel like I'm Paikia. Nice. All right, so we're going to have our team come through and grab these paintings, and we're going to display them. If anyone can see me over that side of the room, you'll see we've got some little easels set up. So we're going to have our team come through. So just watch out for them, everybody. There'll be some wet paint moving around. I probably should have done this earlier, but as a health and safety, just keep an eye out. If you are getting up nice and close to see, we've got these drop sheets on the floor. So just be mindful that if there is paint, we don't want that traipsed all over the floor. All right, so just keep an eye on that. Otherwise, we will be adding you to the auction and you will become a piece of art. But yeah, we've got some cool things coming up for you, everybody. Some performances. Who knows what we'll pull out for you? Some dance moves or some beatboxes. I saw Yeja in the house. Where's Yeja? I saw you. AKLA is here. So yeah, keep an ear out. It might be a good time to have a quick trip to the wharepaku. If you didn't know where the toilets were, out that front door you came in and to the right. Oh, hello, son. Good morning. And then the bar is right there, as you can see, lit up nice and well, all right? So get another drink. Make sure those bidding fingers are nice and warm. Spend lots of money because it goes directly to our artists. We don't take any cuts around here. Hi. And the auction will stay open until the end of our final round. All right, if you have any questions about how that works, please go and see one of our Art Battle team. If anyone has picked up one of our cool t-shirts with the fresh print on it, people might think you work for us. It's okay, just roll with it. What? Mark Whippy's got classes too, everybody. All right, www.markwhippyart.com. And it is whippy like whip it.
I don't have a website, but I also do classes.
Orion doesn't have a website, but he also does classes. Fun fact, so does Nemish. We've got a room full of teachers around here, so if anyone wants to learn how to make art amazing, then you come and see us. We got you sorted, don't worry. We'll let our round one battlers take some time, have a bit of a breather. Just in case you missed me before though, if you're wondering where all that artwork has gone, we've taken it to the gallery just over there, where you can look at it further and decide which piece you'd like to spend all your savings on. Who knows, maybe you want to buy someone a birthday present. That's a really good idea. And you can tell them, my wairua is in the artwork. I watched it come to life. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I'm going to give away 2 hats right now before my son kicks off. Hey, son. 2 hats right now to the first 2 people who can come up to me and show me that they follow one of our round 1 artists on Instagram. If you follow one of our round 1 artists on Instagram, come here and show me you follow them online and you can have a hat. Go on, I know there's someone in this room that's follow. Oh, here we go. Oh, I wonder which artist you follow. Bella Hobson, look at that surprise. Oh, too late. We've already got a Bella Hobson. Someone else, a different artist. Who else follows one of our artists on Instagram? Oh, which one do you follow? Mark Whippy, there you go. I'm going to do that lots tonight, so make sure you go through and start following all of our artists, all right? And also our Auckland Art Battle Instagram page is a good one to follow. You'll start seeing our round 2 artists get into place. It's very exciting. We've got a range of performers set up for you tonight as well, not just this happening. Hello, Tammy. Everyone say hi, Tammy. No. Everyone say hi, Tammy. Thanks. She's responsible for so much of this happening. Hey, Val's here. Everyone say hi, Val. You'll know. One day you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's Jamie's work up there on the screen right now. If anyone's looking at that, wondering where that is, he's over there. That's Jamie Boynton. He's a sculpture artist. Does incredible mahi. His work might intertwine with the pūrākau that we get later on tonight with Marcus Winter. Who knows? Maybe I've talked to them, maybe I haven't. But as I was saying, we've got a bunch of performers for you this evening. We've got Yeja from AKLA, he's a beatboxer. In fact, he's a championship beatboxer. You'll see why. He makes cool noises, man. We've also got Dylan Huata, who we're going to steal away from his canvas. You can see him working over there on his classic blanc phase style. We're going to get him to do some dance moves for us. We've got Empire Dance Studio in the house. We've also got Marcus Winter, the Sandman, who's going to do a little show for us later on between rounds. It's very exciting. And I keep teasing that I might get a karaoke track up and sing a song, but who knows? Do the thing. Ooh. Keep forgetting that I'm on a microphone. Everyone can hear what I'm saying. Here I am trying to have secret gossip chats. Do it. Now, do it. Do it. I almost lost him. Whoa, what's this? Flash mob. Woo! 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 Oh my gosh! Who even saw that coming? So surprised. Are they doing more? Is that it? All right, I'm going to get a microphone. I'm going to talk to these random people who I have no idea who they are. Can I steal a hand mic? Here we go. Let's turn that music down a little bit. Guys, everybody give it up for Empire Studios!
Hey, everyone.
Fun fact, this is Jamie.
Hello.
Her and I have actually danced together. It was a really long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
It was fun though.
It was great.
But she's a real dancer, I just pretend. Tell us about what you guys do at Empire Studios.
So at Empire, we're all about empowerment and making sure everyone feels like they have a place to dance. Everyone is welcome to dance, and whether you come from no background or you've dibble-dabbled here and there, you deserve a place. And so with that being said, we are going to play a tune, and we're encouraging everyone to turn to someone, have a boogie, yeah, say hi, how are ya, and get dancing.
All right, let's make it real awkward. Silence in the room. Oh, they're looking at the auction, that's why, because they're talking about how much money they're going to spend on their artwork. All right, so did everyone hear that? Jamie and the team from Empire Studios are here. They are all about empowerment and making sure that you feel comfortable getting up and shaking your groove thing. So whether you are a novice to dance or you are an expert at it, we want to give you a chance to have a space to play around with that. Empire Studios is the place to go. As an in-and-out dancer, I can honestly tell you that it is such a comfortable environment to walk into, and we're very grateful to have you guys set up in the centre of the city, just in Greyland there. But they're going to do some dancing, and they want you guys to get involved. So don't be shy, shake your groove thing. Let's do it. Yeah. Are you going to come dance with us? Oh, okay. That's all right. You don't have to. That's fine. But if you want to. All right. I might give away some hats to some cool dancers. Woo! Oh, yeah. This is how we do it, Auckland Art Battle, guys. We get you involved. I love that you're doing like the bare minimum so that they won't interact with you, but it's just enough. Come on. Yeah, I saw right through that. Oh yeah, get involved, team. Woohoo! Good times, come on. Woo! Oh yeah. Woohoo! You guys scan the thing? Have you scanned the thing?
No, I can't find one.
They're at the front door. Woohoo!
We had a massive queue out there of t-shirts, people wanting their free t-shirts, like 30, 40 people, right? So I just shouted to all of them, okay, new system, you don't have to wait for it to be printed, because they were. They're going to take down your name, your t-shirt size, and which design you like, and then we'll try and make it happen for you by the end of the night. Go and pick it up. Graham's going to just try and go get through that.
All right.
So you're not all stuck out there while all this is happening in here. So you might want to let everyone else know in here that.
All right, information that might be useful for you guys. You might have seen him, you might not have, but our friend Graham is out the front. He's printing free t-shirts for you guys to take home so you remember this night forever and ever, amen. He's a really cool guy. He's one of our new sponsors, and he's actually made a little onesie for my son, which he's wearing, that says Junior MC, because he's on the tools. Yeah, I don't know if I enjoyed that one, Daz. Oh my gosh, these guys are sparkly. I'm going to get out of the way. Those are such cool. Do you need to get rid of one of those? Who's that girl? Please, that girl. Who's that girl? Is that girl? Woo! Ow! It's only been a year, and I ain't going nowhere. It took a while to get me here, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't run that in your ear, and let me blow your mind. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Woo! Yeah. Take your diamond ring, go and get yourself a whistle, and take your tambourine, go and get yourself a whistle. Take your tambourine, go and get yourself a whistle, and bring your tambourine, go and get yourself a whistle. Ready to film? Take your tambourine, go and get yourself a whistle in. Get your tambourine, go and take yourself a whistle in. Woo! All right, make some more noise for our Empire Studio gals. Woo! Do we have more? Or is that it? Is that it? Can we have more? Guys, how cool is that? Anyone here feeling like they might want to go and take up some dance lessons now? You do? That was fun, eh? That was real fun. Fun fact, since we're talking about teachers, Val over there randomly taught me in figure skating when I was about her age. Good time, every time. I don't have much else to talk about. I had a baby and I used to take figure skating lessons. I also make a really good coffee. But I feel like maybe we've got another performance coming up. Is that now? Is that now? Are you ready? Oh my gosh, guys, we have a championship beatboxer in the house. Do you want to hear him make some cool noises? Hey, I feel like my son might be a beatboxer. He makes all these noises in his sleep. But not as cool as this. Are we ready? Oh my gosh, you just snuck up behind me. Do you have a microphone? Oh, you do? Do you want to use it? You don't have to use it. Do you want to? Yeah, okay, cool. Everyone, this is Yeja from AKLA. They don't know who I'm talking about yet, but you will, all right? So everybody give it up for Yeja from AKLA. Make some noise.
My testing 1 2.
It's that noise my son makes.
Actually, I kind of realized that I haven't introduced myself to you guys. My name's Yeja, and I'm a beatboxer. Huge shout out to my group, AKLA, and my friend Sandra here. And also, do you want more? I couldn't hear you. Do you want more? Actually, there's a kick drum there. got more time.
Or after the next round.
Just-
You can choose. It's on the slot for now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's up to you.
Up to you. All right, everybody, give it up for Asia.
Hope it's tidy enough. Because it's, beatboxing is very like demanded, right? So it's, sometimes you get very hot, and you have to like take out your jacket and everything. Anyway, maybe the last session for you guys.
It's beautiful. Thank you. How are you doing? How is baby doing?
That's great.
Oh my god, look at your eyes. You're so brave bringing in the...
I have backup. I brought my old staff member.
Yeah.
I need a babysitter, so you'll see her. She's like tracking me around.
Oh really? Just in case. Oh. How are you going with everything?
So sweet. He's been so chill. Hi. And he's used to this.
Yeah, true.
Like normal life.
Drum and bass.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I turned my mic off for a second. Give it up for Yesha, everybody. Part of our AKLA crew. Thank you so much. Are you done, Yesha? Or are you going to make some more noise?
What do you think?
Do you guys want more? Do you want one more? Hey, can we have one more?
Actually, I'm kind of like exhausted, but
Oh.
depending on the
Okay,
like,
well, we can
audience.
save you for later, maybe. But is there anything you're doing at the moment that you want to tell the people about? Any shows coming up? Any sponsorships that you need? Do you want to post your bank account
yeah,
up there?
I
People can
wouldn't
start
mind.
hiring
I
you.
wouldn't mind that. I totally wouldn't mind that.
Okay, so if anyone needs a beatboxer for their upcoming event, Yesha's here. Yeah, there we go. A hand up over there. There we go. Go see that
Yeah.
man afterwards.
Actually, I'm on Instagram.
I only take a 50% commission. Nice and cheap.
You can have more.
Oh,
You can
thanks.
have
Yeah,
more.
look,
Yeah,
Yesha,
that's
see,
all
this is why we bring our AKLA crew back. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Amazing. Oh my gosh, please tell them how they can follow you. Everyone, get your phones out right now. Go to Instagram. Quick, go. Open your search bar. Open it up. There we go. Thank you. Get a phone out. Open the search bar. He's going to tell you how to find him.
It's YEJA underline 17. YEJA underline 17.
17 is my favorite number. YEJA
JA.
underscore 17.
Yep.
Hit the search. Click follow. Has anyone done that? Did anyone just do that? Show me. I give you a hat.
Very much.
All right. Thank you, Yeja. There we go. You get another hat. See, I'm just giving them away tonight. So make sure you go and follow our artists on their Instagram pages. And also us, Auckland Art Battle. Big shout out to Yeja and our crew from AKLA. Whoop, 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 whoop. I did try to get you guys another song, but you know, the man's exhausted. He's worked hard for us tonight. But we do have round 2 coming up, everybody. We are getting ready for it. As you can see, our artists are starting to line up and get prepped. What's my time, Dad? 7:52. So we're going to kick off very soon. So let me tell you who we've got in round 2. Now, don't forget, this is our last heat of the night. So you make your vote in round 1, you make your vote in round 2, and then whoever you voted for the most goes through to our final round of this evening. But let me just very quickly through my papers. Haha, I'm so organized. All right, on easel number 1, give it up for Kelly, aka Mountain Duck. Ow! This guy started out street art, graffiti. Hey, we pulled him off the streets. Now we work in fancy establishments like Eden Park. Moving on to easel number 2, we've got Alexandra Lavina. Me and Alexandra almost fought over a car park as we entered this evening. Luckily, we both found one right next to each other. Big ups to Alexandra. Everyone make some noise over on easel number 2. All right, let me clear my throat for this one. We've got, on easel number 3, the returning champion, everybody, Logan Moffat. I generally thought you'd be more excited for that. We're going to work on it, team. Hey, Logan's an undercover guy, though. You never know. Who are we painting tonight, Logan? Have you got a person in mind? Yeah, I love that. Last time he just painted himself. Huh. And he won, so you never know. Hey, that's that self-love we're talking about, where you paint yourself and you win competitions like this. All right, moving on to easel number 4. Woo, yes, with their friends, yes, woo! This is Sandra Lee, everybody. Make some noise for Sandra Lee. Thanks, Daz. That was really exciting. Sandra and I are going to do a duet at some point. I've been told she's an amazing singer, and I've only seen her sing once, and I was really jealous because she didn't ask me to get up with her. Next time, Sandra, there will be a moment for us in time. Barbara Streisand, I'm sure. All right, and moving on, Oliver Ridgeton. Everybody give it up for easel number 5. Woo! All right, Oliver came through as a competitor and winner at Dominion Road. It was Dominion Road, right? Oh, I keep getting Dominion Road and Mount Eden mixed up. Don't ask me why, they're very different places. But Oliver won that round. Before that, got a bit of a taster in what Art Battle was about, turned up and got picked as a wild card. Hands up if you know what a wild card is around here. So when we run our heats, we give everyone the opportunity to join in our art battle, and you can enter as a wild card. Oh, sorry, my son, I think I just tapped his hand. So when you arrive to our heats, you can put your name in a box. We might pull it out, we might not. But if we do, you're up and you're battling. And that's what Oliver did at our New Lynn battle. Got a little bit of a taste for it. Hey, a little bit of a taste. And then just shuffling off to Buffalo around here. Everybody give it up for Shavnaz on easel number 6. I see the crew has shown up tonight. Shavnaz has a special place in my heart because at Christmas last year she painted my maunga Taranaki, which has now been declared a person in Te Ao, which is amazing. Big ups for our national treasures being preserved and looked after. But Shavnaz did a beautiful painting of that maunga. And so I talk about that a lot because it gives me goosebumps and I love it. And ko au te maunga, ko te maunga ho. Anyway, I know this guy from the maunga, all right. The other maunga. We're ready. It looks like my artists are ready. Are you ready online? Are you ready? Are you live streaming? All right. I am going to get this out so I can see. All right. We've actually got 4 minutes. I got you hyped up for no reason. My bad. So let's do the thing. Sandra, what's your weapon of choice tonight?
A lips. A sexy lips.
Oh my goodness, Sandra's using her body.
No, not mine. But
Her
the colour
lips. The color pink. It's a very strong color, Sandra. I feel you in the pink vibe. All right, I love that. So lips as a weapon of choice. Oliver, what's your weapon of choice tonight, my friend?
an axe.
An axe. There we go. Oliver's going to battle for reals. I'm on Oliver's team. Zombie apocalypse hips, I got that axe. All right, Shavnaz, what's our weapon of choice this evening? The ocean. In case you missed me introducing myself, which I actually haven't done, I'm Ellen Moana. She's using me as a weapon. Let's go. Weapon of choice, my friend. Love, baby. Oh yeah. Bit of love in here. That's not going to win a battle round here, my friend. Actually, it might. Get the love votes, eh? The love votes. Oh, sorry, tiny human. Sneaking around, excuse me. That's all right. Your live stream is probably more popular than ours. Alexandra, what's your weapon of choice tonight? Oh, she got sparkly paint. And you've got stuff to make things pop. I remember your heat. We made things pop. They were 3D. Watch out, round tours. Game on. Nice. But what's your weapon of choice? We don't know. Sparkly paint, your weapon of choice. Win wars with glitter. Logan. So stoic, my friend. So calm. Almost as calm as this guy. What's your weapon of choice tonight? Gherkins. That would win a war in some places. He ate them all. Is that the secret power? I love that. All right. This guy keeps following me around. All right, are we ready to vote, everybody? Has anyone placed a bid? Actually, Hannah, where are you? Can you bring me a hat from that box, Hannah? If you can come up here right now and show me that you've placed a bid on a piece of artwork, I will give you a hat for free. Over here. You need to show me. I need to see your bid. Oh, too late. Which one's yours? The $150 one. Pop off, Peter. There you go. Have a hat. Where's your bid? Is it higher than Peter's?
I think I might have been outbid.
Is yours the 150? It's the 165 now. Yes, Emily, give her a hat. Hannah, give me another hat. Yay! If anyone wants to outbid her, I will give you a hat as well. I got you, Nemish. I got you. My commission's high tonight. Hannah's got a hat for you. Oh, there's no more hats. Now I'm going to get you a hat. I know who you are. I'm going to find you. Rosine, Dream Team, I'm coming for the rest of your hats. I would like it to be known that I was told to give away lots of hats tonight, okay? I'm not going to get in trouble for that. All right, is it time yet? Have I talked for 4 minutes? Is that long enough? Yes, okay, here we go. Are we ready? Are you ready, Daz? Countdown, 10, 9, 8. Let's paint. All right, everybody, just taking a step back and rotating that circle. Get the circle moving. Nice. Ooh, I'm very much in the way. I'm going to sneak out of the circle because it's not moving. You guys are terrible at whirlpooling. All right, get the circle going, everybody. Take a couple steps back. Alrighty, round 2 has kicked off strong. We got some big competitors in this round, everybody. Last year's winner. Oh, there's your lip, Sandra. First couple minutes already gone.
Yeah, I reckon this round is loaded.
It's a setup, eh? Too many good artists on the battlefield this evening. Alrighty. Make sure you are voting, everybody. Vote for your favorite. Make sure they get through to the final round. Oh, some beautiful colors tonight. Oh, I see you, Logan. I see you. All right, the circle looks a bit stuck there, everybody. Try and keep it moving around. Make sure you get round to see your favorite artist. If you are getting hot, we've got outside. You can always go and get some fresh air. Because it is heating up in here. The outside of the circle's doing a great job of moving. You insiders. Well done to everybody trying to move this circle around. I see you. You're doing God's work. Oh, Mark Whippy's around checking his competition. He's cute, eh? Yeah, there we go. Now the circle's moving out here. It's just you insiders. We've got to get you moving, team. Shuffle that circle around. Thank you very much. Sudden. All right, artists, you are past your first quarter. You got 14 minutes on the clock. 14 minutes. I'm gonna go that side. Yes. Mama cosa, mama say, mama sa, mama cosa. Mama say, mama sa, mama cosa. All right, if you were in that circle, team, please keep it moving. Oh. All right, we got 13 minutes on the clock. Since you're not moving that circle, let me tell you a little bit about our artists in round 2. Let's start off with my friend Shavnaz. Now, Shavnaz comes to us by way of obvious choice. She competed with us at our Art Week, we had a big showcase of our Meet the Artist Collective, and that night we ran a quick fire art battle where the winner stayed on. Shavnaz stayed on until we had to kick her off. So she was our most voted for artist, an undisputed champion at Art in the City that we held at the Ellen Melville Centre. Her work is a tribute to nature. She invites viewers to step into her scenes, whether beside the sea or at the foot of a mountain, like Mount Taranaki. She paints a lot based off her personal experiences, and I'm going to talk to her a little bit later about how she gets that experience in terms of actually physically going to a place to see something and paint it, which I find really awesome. Anyway, that's Shavnaz, everybody, and she is on easel number 6. Give it up. There she is right there. Oh, I see you, Shavnaz. I see you. All right, let's take it over to my friend Kelly, a.k.a. Mountain Duck. Everybody go quack, quack. All right, we'll try that again later. We'll see if it works. It might stick, might not. Mountain Duck started out doing graffiti on the streets of Auckland. You may recognize his work if you're a train catcher. Now this led him to work with the classic style of animation and doing some cartoons for Disney and the local show Brotown, which I'm sure we all remember from the early 2000s. He describes his work at the moment as a mashup of surrealist psychedelic cartoon graffiti, which is very accurate. True to form is our Kelly, aka Mountain Duck. He's just finished having his own exhibition at the Eyes on Fire Gallery. So if you missed that, too bad. Follow him on Instagram and make sure you don't miss the next one. What
else is he doing? He's hyped up to be back for another grand final. I got to see him work. Actually, fun fact for everybody. Kelly's kind of the reason that I have this job. So I was a fill-in and helped out with an event. I think it was Design Week or something really random. And Art Battle had like a little bit of a setup to display what they were doing. And I was just there talking to them all day. And I talked so much that basically Kelly turned around and went, you should come and hang out with us. And here I am. So thanks, Kelly. Everybody say thanks, Kelly. He's also over on easel number 1 if anyone's interested in what he's up to at the moment. All right, let's go back. We've got Oliver on easel number 5. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Oliver showed up as one of our wild cards at Newlyn, and then ended up entering as a competitor and taking out the Dominion Road heat, which was really awesome. Oliver is a multidisciplinary artist, works predominantly in digital and watercolor. Oliver's been studying birds with a long-standing passion and appreciation, cultivated over years while living abroad. And we are going to talk to Oliver about where they have lived and how that has inspired their artistic journey. So everybody give it up for Oliver on easel number 5. It's almost dinner time. But let me tell you about Sandra, everybody. We've got 8 minutes left on the clock for my artist. 8 minutes left. Sandra is a Chinese illustrator and graphic designer. Loves living in Auckland. She's a children's art teacher for all you tamariki in the house. Sandra is your go-to. Known for her bold color contrast, she uses rich, vibrant colors that excite and inspire her. And again, one day I will do a duet with Sandra. It will happen, I promise. So everybody give it up for Sandra. She's over on easel number 4. All right, Alexandra Lavina, I'm coming for you, girl. You're over on easel number 2, I believe. Everybody give it up for Alexandra. Now you heard me talking about Alexandra making things on her canvas. This is how she won the Mount Eden battle. She did a 3-dimensional piece, which absolutely blew the crowd away, and she ended up taking away the dub that night. She's a self-made artist who turned her growing passion for creativity into a career, creating murals, illustrating books, and teaching drawing to both adults and children. So basically, Auckland Art Battle is your pick of art teachers. So if anyone's wanting to upskill, hit up our art battlers this evening, because they come to you with a range of skills and the ability to teach you how to use them. Everybody give it up for Alexandra. All right, and then our reigning champion. Fun fact about Logan, I came to the grand final last year just as like a casual person, and I did some interviews. They asked me to do some interviews, and I randomly grabbed Logan because he wasn't talking to anybody at the time, and I interviewed him, and then he won. So all I'm saying is maybe we should do some more interviews, artists. That's all I'm saying. But Logan is a portrait-focused oil painter based here in Auckland. He's got a studio in One Tree Hill, and he's a graduate of Elam BFA, passing with honours. He's the winner of the New Zealand Adam Portraiture Award, and he's exhibited both here and in China. So big shout out to Logan. Everybody give it up on easel number 3. Will he take it out again? Who knows? It's up to you, everybody. We've got 6 minutes left, and I've just seen Renee has walked in the door. Tēnā koe. Everybody say hi, Renee. How are you?
You're doing such a great job. Hi, baby.
I know, I added to the next round of tiny humans. Time for dinner. All right, everybody, we got 5 minutes left. Will my son make it? All right, has everybody voted for their favorites? Oh, look at this Lizzie Dickey over here just casually working away. Biz. loving that. Oh, I need the measuring cup out of the bag. All right. How are we doing in there, artists? Are we feeling confident? Are we doing final touches now? Wrapping it up. Are we making votes or bidding? And bidding, eh? Don't worry about saving money, guys. Christmas is ages away. We can start saving for Christmas again, don't worry. But for now, just put all your money on. How are we doing down here, Anthea? Non-alcoholic beverages, I believe. I would love to try one. I'm thirsty. I'm parched. Last little bit, artists. Let's get those final touches. We're trying some Anthea while we wait, guys, if anyone wants to sample. The passion spritz is on. Thank you. I need some boiling water.
Oh, I'll go sort that out. That's my dad. Do you know I met your mum?
Hi, Dad. Nice to meet you.
9 weeks old, little Rapiki Jay.
I know, he's getting hungry now. Hannah's coming with a measuring cup.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We're getting close. Tammy, down the end, Tammy. Here we go. Like halfway. Oh, here we go. This is where you see our artists really under pressure. Final touches, the last mementos. All right, artists, you've got 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes, that's all you got. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Great final song, Daz. Here we go, everybody. Final minute and a bit. I want to know if anyone's changed their mind last minute. Logan! Everyone's probably confused, but a second Logan just popped into the room. The architecture one. All right, artists, but you're almost there. Get ready to drop those brushes. You've only got a minute left on the clock, everybody. And then we might come at you with some more performances. Who knows? We'll see if you've been a good audience. We must be getting close now. Excuse me, Mama. 40 seconds to go, everybody. This is it. Oliver bringing us a classic theme of our Manu. That one. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7. Brushes down. Yee-hee. Wow, wow, wow. Round 2 is done. Finito. Kuamutu. All right, make sure, artists, you sign your work. Whoa, Logan, pop off king. That is not what you were looking at. Isn't that crazy? People can do that. Whoa, Alexandra bringing us a classic 3D pop out. It's popping. Loving those sparkle paints, my friend. I'm a sucker for some glitter. Yeah, look at that, Kelly. Giving us again classic mountain duck theme. I love it. I know, son. All right, keep going, Chris. I want to see Shavnaz. All right. Shavnaz crew's come through. Well done. All right, thank you, Chris. There we go. We've got Oliver's birdie up there. Flap, flap. Oh, beautiful, Tui. All right, everybody. So same as last time, we are going to get that artwork moved off the middle field, and we're going to move it over into the gallery. So in case you missed it, the gallery is set up over there with all the artwork that's been done tonight. It is all up for auction, and I implore you to spend your life savings on this work. All right, it is going directly to our artists. We don't take any cuts at all. So yes, spend lots of money, is what I was trying to say. Support local artists. If you can't buy it, share it. If you can't share it, talk about it. All right, does everyone get that? If you can't buy it, share it. If you can't share it, talk about it, because that's how you support local artists the best, all right? By talking to people about the work that they do, like how I talked about Yeja and that guy wanted to book him, all right? That's how you do it. Yeah, did you get the job? Did you get the job? Did that guy book you? Oh, we got a business card. That's a start. And now you have to do the work. No, I'm good, thank you. All right, everybody, who would like a performance? Would we like to bring it down a little bit? I will, thank you. All right, we're gonna come over here and see our friend Marcus Winter, aka the Sandman. Just while Dylan's setting himself up, we got something special coming up after that. All right. You get to tote what you need. Alrighty, well, while we just sort out some technical issues and warm my son's bottle. Is he good? There we go. All right, everybody, let's try it again. Tuturu whakamoa, kia tina. Homie, huie.
Tēnā koutou te hui manei tēnei wā. Ko Marcus Witter, the Sandman tēnei. First of all, I'd just like to thank all of the sponsors, to Liam and everyone that's put this all together. Can everyone give them a big komato paki paki? And for those of you that are sticking around, you're going to see some live art, but what I'm going to do first is teach you all a little cue. Now, when you see this little gesture like this, that's an invitation for you to go like this. Ka pai? Okay, so let's have a little practice. Ka pai, ka pai. All right, to get us started, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create us a soundscape with some taonga pūoro, and I'm going to share with you one of the, I guess it's our genesis story that we have here in Aotearoa. It's the Māori story of Ranginui and Papatūānuku. So just sit back and relax and enjoy the oro. If you've got little tamariki, they can come down and sit up at the front. One, two, 1, 2. In the beginning lived the earth mother, Papatūānuku. And the Sky Father, Ranginui. The first time Ranginui laid eyes on Papatūānuku, he was taken with her beauty, but he was shy to approach her. Eventually, he came up to Papatūānuku and said, "Hey, Papatūānuku, do you have a boyfriend?" She said no. He said, "No, you do." And they fell in love. And they embraced in a strong embrace. And after a period of time, they had many, many children. But their children lived in darkness. And they had to crawl between the narrow spaces between their parents. So they had never seen the light. Neither had they stood. One day, one of the sons came up with a plan that he would separate his parents. And his name was called Tāne Mahuta. Toa tamariki, repeat after me. Tāne Mahuta. That's that one. And with all of his might, he began to push. And he pushed. And he pushed. Until eventually, he separated his parents. Now, to cover his mother's nakedness, Tane was charged with clothing her with all the beautiful greenery and bird life. He became known as Tane Mahuta, the god of the forest. Because of the longing for his beloved, Rangi the Sky Father would cry down his tears from the heavens. His tears would fill up the crevices and become the many lakes, rivers and seas. Now, there was another son that wasn't happy that Tane had separated his parents, and he stayed with his father in the sky. His name was called Tāwhini Mātea, who became the god of the winds and of the storms and of the rain. And he would send down his fury upon the earth in anger for what his brothers had done in separating his parents. Si hore mai te rangi, si hore mai. Mao, mao, mao te ua. Whiti mai te rā. Whiti mai te rā means let the sun shine through. Through what Tane did, it allowed light and life to come into the world. Tūturu whakamaua kia tīna, haumie huie, hai. 1, 2. All right, now I'm going to take you into the realms of Tangaroa. If you don't know Tangaroa, he's the deity of the ocean or the seas. There's also Hine Moana. Does anyone know the Greek god of the ocean? Poseidon. Everyone's familiar with Poseidon. So down here we have Tangaroa and Hine Moana, Kiwa as well. So I'll get out, I guess everyone to pay attention as I take you in and acknowledge some of the beautiful creatures of the deep. Kia ora koutou everyone. Thank you for watching. My name's Marcus, aka The Sandman. That's me for this evening, but if anyone wants to come and have a tutu on the light box, if you want to be the next Sandman or woman, then please come up and help yourself. Ngā mihi.
E mihi ana ki a koe, Marcus. Thank you so much for bringing such a beautiful taonga to the space tonight. We are not going to keep you guys waiting too much longer. We're going to kick straight off into another performance. My bro is standing on the sidelines and he's waiting. We're going to take you to a totally different realm though. That was nice and nice and chill. And before I do cut off from Marcus's beautiful performance, aroha mama, I'm just going to squeeze past you. I'm going to give another hat away real quickly. Actually, I've got two hats. If you can tell me the name of one of the atua that Marcus talked about in his pūrākau. Any of the gods, the stories. Do you remember the stories? All right, I've got a hand up. Tangaroa, the god of the ocean. Nice. Do you know what one of the other atua's names were? Papa. Papa. Papa Tuanuku. Yeah, the Earth Mother. Give it up for Papa Tuanuku. There you go, sweetheart. I feel like you've already won a hat, so feel free to give that one away if you want. Big give it up for Marcus. And if you want to have a little tutu, no mai haramai, please come and see him and have a little play around with that. But for now, my friend Blankfez is here to do something really cool for y'all. So, eyes up to the front of the stage. Huh? Blankfez. I've been saying Blanc, like Sav Blanc.
Everybody says.
Everyone tries to be fancy. Blank, what does that mean? B-L-A-N-C.
Be live art, nurture creativity.
Be live art, nurture creativity. Blank, guys, blank phase, not blanc, okay? Don't try to be fancy with it, because we already fancy as we is. All right, now we're gonna, yeah, there we go, figuring out our camera angles. Everyone, give it up for Dylan Huata.
And in my holy war, I'm trying to keep my faith. So why send oppression, not blessings? Why, oh, why'd you do me wrong? You persecute the weak because it makes you feel so strong. Don't have much strength to fight, so I look to the light to make these wrongs turn right. Head up high, I look to the light. Hey, 'cause I know that you'll make everything alright. Take good care of your child. Oh, no longer am afraid of the night, 'cause I look to the light. When they come for you, I I will shield your name. I will field their questions. I will feel your pain. No one can judge. They don't know. They don't know. Foot on the devil's neck till it drifted Pangea. I'm moving all my family from Chatham to Zambia. Treat the demons just like Pam. I mean, I fuck with your friends, but damn, Gina, I've been this way since Arthur was Anteater. Now they wanna hit me with the woo out the bam. Trying to snap photos of family. My daughter look just like Sia. You can't see her. You can feel the lyrics, the spirit coming in braille. Tumbling of the underground, come and follow the trail. I made Sunday candy, I'm never going to hell. I met Kanye West, I'm never going to fail. You said let's do a good ass job with Chance 3. I hear you gotta sell it to snatch the Grammy. Let's make it so free and the bar so hard that it ain't one gosh darn part. You can't tweet. This is my part, nobody else speak. This is my part, nobody else speak. This little light of mine. Glory be to God, yeah. I'ma make sure that they go where they can't go. If they don't wanna ride, I'ma still give them raincoats. Know what God said when he made the first rainbow? Just notice at the end if I'm too late for the intro. I'm just having fun with it. You know that a nigga was lost. I laugh in my head cause I bet that my ex looking back like a pillar of salt. Cause they flipped the script on your ass like Wesley and Spike. You cannot mess with the light. Look at the channel from 79. We on an ultralight beam. We on an ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything.
Yes, sir. Hallelujah.
Everything. I'm trying to keep my faith.
Yes, Jesus.
But I'm looking for more. Somewhere I can feel safe. And in my holy war.
Father, this prayer is for everyone that feels they're not good enough.
All right. I'm on. Everybody give it up for Dylan Huata, aka Blank Face. Blank, okay? Not blank, everybody. I've got some chocolate. I'm gonna ask him a question. Oh no, what's happening?
This just happened. We've got 20 or 30 tickets for the rugby tomorrow to give away. We decide how. It's a big deal for the rugby. Tickets for the rugby. Eden, courtesy of Eden Park. Do you want to create something?
Are we gonna do that thing first? Should I put him on the spot first? Yeja, you keen? All right. I haven't asked him to do this yet, right, everybody? So just one moment, awkwardly wait while I question my friend back here. Hey, Dylan, how would you feel about a freestyle with my friend Yeja? Hey, so everybody, see your faces, thank you. Oh, I was sitting here like, what else can I do with these guys? And Yeja was like, I'm hungry, I might go get some dinner. And I was like, wait, I have an idea. Let's keep you hungry. All right, because hungry men work hard. Now there's your microphone. Because Dylan is an amazing freestyler as well. When I first met him at the Newland Art Battle, he was spotlighting, and they said, hey, Dylan's gonna get up and freestyle. And I was like, oh yeah, MC, wicka wicka. And he was like, oh nah, like dance. And I was like, oh yeah, embarrassing for me. But I just thought we'd put these two together and see what magic happens, like live art battle, live performance. So beatboxing and some dancing, ding ding. Nah, they're not battling each other, okay? But maybe they are, who knows? We'll see what they come up with. We'll just let them have the floor. I've also got a really cool giveaway after that coming up. Oh, okay, so let me tell you, while these guys are figuring out what they're gonna do, I've got 20 tickets to the rugby tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not giving them away yet. All right, watch these guys first and think about your choices, and I will give them away afterwards. All right, take it away, guys.
It's all about improvisation tonight, right? You good?
Oh, yeah.
It's 100% freestyle. I think they're very, very tired right now. Am I not getting any support here? Where's the boss lady? Wait.
What should I do?
Do you want to go one more or?
On? I'm on.
I was looking for you.
Did you really do the job?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was hoping to run away. Jokes, jokes. It's all right. No one's stealing my job. Thank you very much.
What do I have to do here?
No, you're good. You can go now. All right, actually, would you like to make some noises as I announce our 4 finalists? Do you guys want to hear our finalists? And yes, I am majorly multitasking right now. Okay, make some noise. The first contestant going through to the final round of the Grand Final Auckland Art Battle 2025 is Agnes Ishak. The second finalist going through. All right, our third finalist this evening, everybody. And our final finalist for this evening is Alexandra! Thank you so much, Yeja. For those who missed it, we've got Agnes, Nemish, Logan, and Alexandra stepping up for the final round. Thank you so much for voting. Big shout out to our round 1 and round 2 artists. You guys are absolute legends. If your favorite artist didn't get through to the final tonight, please make sure you go and bid on their artwork. You can hire this guy. He's available for hire. Blank Phase, aka Dylan Huata, is working on his spotlight artwork down the other end of the room there. So my finalists, come up and find your spot on the battlefield. We are gonna kick off very soon. I actually have no concept of what the time is right now. These guys. All right, so we've only got 4 minutes, y'all. Oh, yes. I've got these to give away. Can you break off 4 tickets for me, please? Yeah, don't break the bid off. All right. I have 4 tickets for the first person who can come up and tell me who's playing the rugby game tomorrow. All right, I have another 4 tickets. Did I give you enough there? You don't have to break them all off. Just break 4 together, you know? Men have no concept. 1 job. All right, I have another 4 tickets for the first person who can tell me the name of one of our spotlight artists. Not the competitors. One of our spotlight artists. Oh, yep. Oh, Marcus Winter. Oh, do you know him? Hey, taking you to the game, bro. There we go. Gee. All right, we've got a double pass to give away to the rugby game tomorrow. All right, for the first person can tell me one of our sponsors? I'm going to have to give you both 2 passes. Because that was quick. There's 2 for you. I'm packing passes. Can I have another 2? Thank you. All right, everybody go about your business while I readjust my son. Away from the speaker. hustling through the crowd. You're at easel number 3. My friend, easel number 3. Thank you very much, Daz. You can turn the music back up again. Are we excited for our final round? Thank you. Everybody say thank you, Hannah. All right. We are getting ready for our final round, everybody. Now, earlier this evening, there was someone I promised a hat. If you want to come find me, I now have hats. circle, I'm going to push through and get to the front. All right, guys, let's hype everybody up for this final round. Are you ready, Agnes? Are you excited? Do you have a plan for what you're going to do for us? Oh, she's doing another angel for us, guys. You are spoiled, honestly. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's Kiwi. Are you excited, Nemish? Are you ready? You're a professional art battler now. Are you prepared for this one? You know what you're going to do? You're just going to chuck some colours up there and hope for the best, yeah? Classic Nemish. Logan, we are here again, my friend. Another grand final. Nice. I know, he's adorable, eh? Thank you. I made him. I made this guy from scratch. Alexandra, are we going to pop off? We are. I see. That's the thing. More sparkles. Yeah, I like the sparkles. That's my vibe right there. All right, are we at the time? Are we ready to go? Is it? All right, everybody. I was trying to stall for Logan. I was giving him some more time. I don't want him to feel rushed. I don't want him to feel rushed in an art battle situation. Come on now, guys. Just bring it down a little bit. Okay, are we ready? Are you ready, Logan? Okay, are you sure? This guy is so calm. He makes me feel not calm with how calm he is. Oh, he's shaking, he reckons. Okay. Very stoic is the word that comes to mind with Logan. Okay, are we ready for the countdown, Daz? Let's go. Yeah? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play! All right, fam, and I do not need to tell you how important it is that you vote for this final round. Yeah. We are about to see who is going to win this event. You're about to see the winning painting being done. You don't even know which one it is yet, but it is coming for you hard and fast. Last 20 minutes of the evening. Let's see what these artists have got for us. They've chosen their weapons of choice and they have come to play. Oh, hitting that palette knife hard and fast, Nemish. Logan showing us that he's been to school to study this. Look at that. Fine arts degree, all right. Sorry, excuse me. All right, let's turn that circle if we can, everybody. There's some people at the back that aren't getting a chance to see. Shuffle off to Buffalo, everybody. Shuffle off. I didn't realize Renee was your bloody sister.
So funny. Yeah, she goes, oh, is that from the video? Go, oh, Mika. Oh, yeah. And then Mika going to Madonna.
All right, let's see. Are our artists going to give us some classic movements like we've seen before, or are they going to do something completely new for us tonight? You never know with these artists. Last year's art battle saw some cheeky, sneaky reveals at the end of the rounds. Will we see any of those tonight, or no catfishing? Oh yeah. Some beautiful colors on the canvas tonight. And since we're in our final round, everybody, let me tell you a little bit about about our guest artists and our spotlight artists. We got Jamie Boynton down here in the corner. Hi, Jamie. Surprise, I'm right in front of you. Awesome. This is awesome. Is this a doo-doo? So cool. Jamie Boynton competed in one of our random art battles that we held at like a Christmas event in Aotea Square, and I won the bid. So I've got a famous artist piece of work at my house, in my son's nursery, and one day I will sell that off for lots of money because Jamie's so famous. Well done, artists. You can see why these guys made it into the final round. They get in there, they don't play around. They put it straight on the canvas. Some stunning shapes and different textures all happening. Don't forget too, all of our spotlight artists' work is going up for sale as well. All right, so any of the work that's been done this evening is all up for auction. You'll see it on that link. In case you needed a reminder of who our spotlight artists are, I'm just cruising around the room, checking them out now. We've got Dylan Huata, who you saw just performing for us, has left his signature style here on the canvas. Come check that out down here. Caroline's living the dream with a glass of wine and some chicken and some fries. Hey. How's that live portrait going? Stunning. Really cool picture. And then we've got Paul Walsh, who's just walked in the door. Look at that. Did you hear me say your name or something? Bringing us some classic Paul Walsh style. I love that. Look at that poor little kitty cat being rescued by the astronaut. It's an alien cat. It doesn't need help. I feel sorry for that astronaut. I feel like something bad's going to happen to him. Oh, it doesn't need a helmet. That's what, okay, I get it. Big shout out to our friends Killer here for hanging out and doing some dry styling for us. They're an amazing family-owned business. You can check them out up on K Road, I believe. Got a cool little salon. They've been there for over 20 years in Auckland City. All right, artists, you've got 13 minutes on the clock. This is the final round. It's going down tonight. We are going to end this evening, and we are going to pick a grand finalist. Oh. Classic mum mode. Oh, wow, look at that. We're only halfway in, team. Who knows what they're going to do? Just playing. Make sure you're voting, fam. It's still important to vote at this point. This time you are voting for the winner, the grand final winner of Auckland Art Battle 2025. Who will it be? It is up to you. Don't blame the artist that you're voting for if they don't win. You just got to get more people on the train to vote for them. that weather outside. Aren't we glad we're indoors tonight? We're going to have to give them away again. I bet it was one of the children. There's going to be a sad child out there who's realised they've dropped their tickets to the rugby tomorrow. All right, who's feeling the angst? I know I'm starting to feel it now. This is where things get tight for me. And I get excited and nervous all at the same time. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors, the classic Eden Park and the Fringe, for hosting us here this evening. What a beautiful space for us to be tonight. The home of sport in Aotearoa. Do you guys have your tickets to the rugby? You do? Are you sure? You got them? All right, what are we up to? Let's check our time, everybody. We are past the halfway point. Agnes, Neemish, Logan, Alexandra, you've got 9 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, everybody. Let's see who's here, who's paying attention. If you're here for Agnes on easel number 1, give it up right now. If you are here for Neemish on easel 2, make some noise. What about Logan? Are you here for Logan on easel number 3? Or maybe you're here for Alexandra on easel number 4. Yeah, give it up for all of our finalists, everybody. She's working. Uh-oh. Thank you. All right, we're closing in. It's getting gnarly out there on the battlefield. They're taking each other out. And we've only got 8 minutes to go, everybody. 8 minutes left on the clock. It's time to get ruthless with those votes. You can only vote once in a round, so make it count. Who do you want to see as your grand final winner for 2025 Auckland Art Battle? Who is going to take it out? everybody. We've only got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes on the clock. Oh. I didn't know how many tickets I gave you, and I thought I lost them all.
All right, heaps.
Oh yeah, I didn't lose anything. I was just really smart. And we've got 5 minutes before I give away more rugby tickets. Oh yeah. We've got Logan up on the big screen right now, showing us his fine art skills. Four minutes to go, everybody. Just gonna pop over here and see Lizzie Dickey while I'm chilling. She's not even here. Look at that, buzz, buzz. That is so cool. I hope everybody's spent lots of money already on all this artwork. See some polite nods happening around the room. Yes, I'm going to be in trouble tomorrow. It's okay, worry about that tomorrow. All right, 3 minutes to go. We've got Nemish on the big screen, showing us why he's a grand finalist for the second year in a row. Now, fun fact for y'all, Nemish and his lovely partner do so much work for us behind the scenes. When he's not competing, he's helping set up easels and paint and looking after all the artists. So a big thank you to all of our Art Battle team who make this event happen. Liam, that really tall guy in the center of the room. Everybody give it up for Liam. If it wasn't for Liam, we would not have this event. He puts his blood, sweat and tears into this. And we are very grateful that you brought this event to us in Aotearoa. Liam, thank you so much. A big thank you to our Art Battle team, Tammy, Eloise, Dominic, all the friends who make it happen, the ones who set up the easels, tape down the drop sheets, the ones who help the artists. All right, and here we go. The last 2 minutes in our final round. Y'all better make a choice now about who you're going to vote for if you haven't done it already. Orion's very happy that he's out of the battlefield.
Talk about multitasking.
I know. I feel like I should get paid extra for this. Nice to see our round 1 and round 2s. Get him out into that room. Just send Niall out again if he's tries. Woo, all right, I've passed my child off. It is game time, guys. 1.5 minutes to go. Yeah! We are almost there. The moment everyone everyone's been waiting for since June 2024. Last minute, artists, 1 minute to go. Who's gonna win it? I'd like everyone to know at this point in time that I do not vote on purpose because it's too hard and I've made too many friends in the art battle scene, so it would seem biased. I can't pick a favorite. I love them all. Whoa, but those sparkles, Alexandra, those are really doing it for me, babe. Sparkle it up, zhuzh it, yeah! Blow that glitter all over the place. For whoever has to vacuum the floor later on, thank Alexandra. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dance! Bow, 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 bow. It's almost like we've been doing that all year, Daz. That was perfectly timed. Guys, give it up for your finalists this evening. Incredible. All right, before we lose them, make sure you sign your artwork, my lovely artistes. On easel number 1, we had Agnes, give it up. On easel number 2, we had Nemish. Easel number 3, Logan. And on easel number 4, Alexandra. Incredible. So everybody get your phones out now. Do the voting because it's going to shut off real soon. Like real soon. And also the bidding, okay? So hopefully you didn't spend all your money on round 1 and round 2 because these paintings are also up for auction and we want you to take them all home. So fun fact for y'all, if you're auctioning this evening, you will need to go and see Tammy at the end of the night. She's got her hands up right now. You're probably not paying attention, but Kate's Pie, we'll show you later on. All right. But you will need to go and see Tammy, and Tammy is going to help you with your auction stuff. So if you think you have won an auction at the very end of the night, please go and see her. Oh, I need to go away from the speaker. Stand right in the middle of the room. And that auction is going to close relatively soon, just FYI for everybody. Our spotlight artists will be wrapping up if they haven't already very soon, so also just have a quick little run around the room and see what they've been up to while you've been paying attention to the battle. They can buy those too. You can buy everything except for the people in this room. And even then, up for debate. Depends on the offer, I suppose. All right, Daz, shall we give away some more rugby tickets?
Can you ask people, do they know what it is on my painting?
Hey, Chris, can you give us a shot of Nemish's painting? So everybody, Nemish has just asked me. He would like to know if you know what he's painted, and it's coming up on the screen. That's it there. Daz, your dad jokes? Who knows what it is? Is it a kingfisher? Wow! How did you know that? It's the colours. I need to look at more kingfishers. I would have gone blue. That would have caught me way off guard. Well done. And right off the bat, while you're here, Nemish, tell me about your exhibition that's coming up.
It's my birthday exhibition.
It's his birthday exhibition, guys. Where's the microphone? Sorry, I decided to do this on the fly. These guys are used to me doing this. I do this all the time. I like to put people under pressure and see how they act. Just watch out for the speaker.
Hello.
All right, so guys, everybody, shh. Nemish is going to tell us about his upcoming show, and it's for his birthday.
Hi, it's called 62 Times Around the Sun. And the title is coming from the painting which I did for my birthday on 14th of May.
Happy birthday for the 14th of May.
So it will be like a little retrospective in the last 10 years.
Thank you very much, Neemish. So that is opening July 27th, 25th at Eyes on Fire Gallery, Greyland. Go and check it out. Can I have 4 tickets? Two. All right, there was a cute little couple standing over by the bar that were laughing with me and at me. I really want to give you 2 tickets to the rugby. Yeah, I do have favourites, thank you. They were laughing at my jokes, and it goes a long way around here. All right, well, while we're waiting for them, if you guys can hear me and you know who I'm talking about, I think they've moved, but they were leaning against that bar. I don't know. Yeah. All right, I've got 4 tickets here. 4 tickets for... Give me 4 different types of paint. No, kinds of paint, not colours, my love. Yep. You can drink it as well. So say them again. Acrylic, oil, spray paint, watercolor. We have a winner, everybody. 4 tickets for 4 answers. That was insane. And this is for that cool couple that I'm going to find. And if I don't find you, I'm just going to slip these into someone's pocket and you're accidentally going to end up with rugby tickets for tomorrow. These guys are getting ready to give out some really cool. When did we upgrade the backpacks? Rosine Dream Team coming in strong for grand finals. While they're here, let's hear it for our Rosine Dream Team, everybody. Now, they provide all of our paint. It's quite a big deal. They bring us lots of goodies. They have a whole table set up, as you saw at the front. They're really good at matching colors for things, interior design. If you need help with that, go and see them at a Rosine paint shop. They're actually really skilled at that. My friend was here earlier and she created one of the names of the paints. You can do that. Did you guys know you can do that? You can go onto the Rosine website, right? And you can name a color. It's called liquid gold. If anyone can find liquid gold in the color palette, that was named by one of the Rosine Dream Team, who's not here, and we'll hold it against her. But anyway, people have brought me things, so I think I meant to do something with them about it. It is 9:30, so we've got a little bit of time. We've got another performance for you coming up from a beautiful pianist. You found liquid gold. Do you want 2 tickets to the rugby? See, someone listens to me. I don't know, I just talk and assume that it catches a couple of people. Who really knows who's paying attention to what I'm saying? Have I been given this can I do this now? See, normally I've got someone hovering around telling me what to do and then they just leave me to my devices and I hope that they trust me. Can I do it now? Who would like to win $250 worth of paint? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Some of you just looked really hyped about $250 cash. I would be too, but it's not. It's cash money in paint. So the deal with this, actually, just let me quickly, before I break hearts. We do this every show that we have, so thank you to Rosine for all the paint you've given away. $250 goes a long way, especially for our artists. So I'm going to draw a name. Basically, you have to be here to win this. If you are not in the room, you don't win it. So if you are down the back and you have entered in the $250 Razine prize, then please make sure I can see you, because I'm going to give you like 5 seconds. And if I don't catch you, I'm going to pull another name. Is everyone okay with that? You're on the TV, mate. He's on the TV. All right, now, could you please pull us out a name from our lovely Razine Dream team? Someone get that guy's autograph. He's on TV. I'll read it out for you. Na 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 na. Claire Benson. Claire Benson, where you are you? Where you are you? Where you are you? Can you tell I've had a baby in the last 9 weeks? Claire Benson. Yeah, thanks. Hey, yeah. 3, 2. Sorry, Claire, you've lost. If you have entered in this draw, you've got to be close by, man. I know. We take it away from you very fast around here. Hopefully this person is here. Shaquille Ali. Actual. So this is where we test people, because if you were smart, I would just go, that's me. But we're gonna find out. Shaquille Ali, I have to say, so when I saw Shaquille, I had to try really hard not to say O'Neal. Thank you. Yeah, I do. I need the last 4 numbers of your phone number. You know your phone number. $250. Thank you, Razine. Congratulations, Shaquille. No, I'm not actually sure. Everyone gave us stuff and everyone's watching us now, so I feel like we have to do something. Yes, we are going to get a pianist up here. Is Eric Fagan in the house? Hi. I'm going to steal the microphone again. I don't know, he's looking at me confused, like, am I supposed to be up now? Are you? Oh, you don't want to speak? He's a pianist after all. What are you going to play for us tonight? Eden Park medley, is that a thing? Do they have, oh, okay. Stop. Have we got any Barbra Streisand in there? Jokes, guys. I'm not going to do it to you, okay? But if a tune comes up that I recognize, I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to turn my microphone back on. We're starting off with some Ed Sheeran. I might as well just leave this bad boy on. No, I'm kidding. I'm just going to hand it over to Eric Fagan. Thank you so much for joining us and entertaining us this evening. I'm just going to let you sit in some beautiful music for a moment. I will draw you back in very soon so that I can tell you who's going to win our grand final this evening. Take it away, Eric. out to join in on that one. I finally recognized a tune. There's a bit of pink in there. I'm just going to get a microphone from my friend Daz over here. May I please have a microphone, sir? Sleep, oh, you still lie so close to me. All right, now these are our friends from Killer here, everybody, while Eric Fagan is still playing in the background there. They've got a giveaway for you. So just mind that speaker behind you. I set you up and gave it to you right in front of that.
No problem. Hi guys, I just want to say thanks to everybody who came to our little pop-up zhuzh up salon and everyone who put their stuff in the information in the drawer. And here I have the prize. It's products from Kune. It's a lovely little bathroom bag and a $300 voucher to use in the salon. And the winner that we have decided on is Helen Laris.
Learned from last time and got us all excited.
Okay, so it seems that Helen isn't here, but that's all right because I did get all of her details, so I will get this to her anyway. I just want to thank everyone for coming and got a bit of romantic music there. And yeah, we might see you next time. Cheers.
Yay, everybody give it up for Killer here. They run a lovely salon, K Road, isn't it? Go and find them, look them up. You can find them on our website if it's too hard to Google them. Type in Killer Hair and it'll come up with their salon. Family-owned business, been in Tamaki Makaurau for 20 years. So a staple of the hair community. Thank you so much, sir. We are getting close to finding out who the winner is of the 2025 Auckland Art Battle. Very nice mood music. I feel like we might need this in a couple of hours to put us to sleep tonight. Big thank you to all of our performers this evening. Everybody give it up for Eric Fagan over here. Playing us an Eden Park medley. Compilation of all the artists who have performed here. And while I'm on that topic, again, I just want to mention this guy, Liam. This tall guy who's been mulling around the room. Probably pushed you out of the way a couple times to get a good photo. It is because of him that we are here today. Liam is also the resident artist here at Eden Park. So there's a mural downstairs that him and Paul Walsh worked on together. Paul Walsh just stopped. Yes, I said your name, sir. Everybody give it up for Paul Walsh. He's finally paying attention. Make some noise. Yeah, there you go. Paul Walsh has done some really awesome murals around Tamaki Makaurau. So look him up and go find those. Hey. And some really cool transformers too. If you don't know what those are, they're those cool power boxes. You did a really cool one of like a building in front of a building, right? It was like a house. That was really cool. It was trippy because you look at it and it's like he's painted the house on the box so that it looks like the house. Very clever. Liam's mulling around again. Here he is, our resident artist of Eden Park. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Liam, question. Did you want to get artists up first and give away all the stuff first? Do that first and then all together? Okay. Ready now? All right, everybody. While Eric's got us in a whimsical pull, who would like to know who won? They're so calm. You've calmed them down, Eric. Who would like to know the winner of Auckland Art Battle 2025? vibe. He's feeling it. All right. Can we all together, as a collective, do a bit of a I don't know if you want to slap your thighs or if you want to do a rumble on the ground. My poor son's under there shaking. But give me a bit of a drum roll. Can you do that for me? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. You are committed to the cause. All right, make some noise. Drum roll, please. The winner of the 2025 Auckland Art Battle is Nemish! Celebrating 62 rotations around the sun, this man has come through and taken it out! Your winner, everybody! Give it up for Nemish! Big thank you. Congratulations, Nemish. See, what did I tell you about the interviews, eh? Everyone thought I was joking, but it's that interview. I don't know what it is about it. I've got some magic juju or something. Congratulations, Nemish. Just a reminder, Nemish's work is on exhibition from the 25th of July. Please check it out. He's got some flyers, so feel free to rush him because he's the winner and you want to take photos with him and spend lots of money on his paintings because he deserves it. But also get in and see him at the exhibition. I'd also like to welcome all of our artists up. We've got a little bit of a prize pack for you, my friends. We'd like to show our thanks to all of you for getting involved in this event. It has been absolutely amazing. We've got a bunch of people to thank. Our Rosine Dream Team are here. They've got some things to give away. So all of my artists, could you just to the front, please? Big shout out to all of our spotlight and guest artists tonight, all of our performers, Yasia, Dylan, who I said, thank you, Alexandra, for actually joining me up here. I said it and no one listened. It's so rude, eh? Orion sneaking around the corner like I'm not really here, but I'm here. Paul's here. Thank you, Paul. Without these guys showing up and competing at these events, it wouldn't happen. Oh my God, this feels like my family's coming up and it's getting really emotional. Rosine Dream Team, they've got prizes for you. Nemish, we've got a grand prize for you, of course, my friend. Logan. Yeah, you are coming up. You did. You heard right. You've been given... I know, we've upgraded the bags. Aren't they cool? All right, so everybody, just for my gratification, can we try a... Nemish, 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 run! Sandra, get up here. We got presents for you too, my friend. Guys, make some noise for your artists this year. Go and give them presents. You can give them presents. So please make sure, all together, we're getting family photo vibes. I'm getting family photo vibes. Trying to make sure I don't make this an R-rated show. Oh, look, all my friends are coming. So if I haven't said it enough, I probably only said it once. I'm really bad at doing it. My name is Ella Moana Smith. Thank you so much for letting me host you this evening. And for this entire season, it becomes a family. Look at these guys all like, oh my God, congratulations. Oh my God, I love you guys. Monduk, over here please, sir. Over here please. Kelly. We should have 18 artists here. He's counting them now. So if you missed me saying it, I did mention it in his round, but Kelly over here is one of the main reasons why I have this job. I literally just talked to him enough that he was so annoyed with me and thought, you know what, I think you could do this for a job. So now instead of just annoying people while I talk behind them, I get given a microphone. But it's lots of fun. And these guys have made my job really easy because they're really fun to talk about. If you haven't already, please pull out your phone and follow at least one new artist today. As our lovely friend from the council mentioned earlier this evening, the arts and the creative district does not get enough support. And in terms of making it a monetary gain, a profession, a career, a lot of our artists don't get the chance to do that. And the ones who do sacrifice so much. And they do a lot of it for the aroha, for the manaki, and it's just a really special space to be in, Auckland Art Battle, and we're getting a photo, apparently. All right, everybody get in. Caroline, Kelly, I see you over there. Shavnaz, Tiare, Jamie Boynton, Sandra Lee. See, I know my friends by full names. That's how you know your friends. All right, everybody say Art Battle on 3. 1, 2, 3. Art Battle! I just realized I'm doing a Michael Jackson and holding a blanket, but that's okay. Arms in the air. 1, 2, 3. Where's the lighting in here? All right, well, I believe that's all we have for you this evening at Tefano. We do have our auction, which is closing up very soon. Is it closing? 5 minutes for auction. All right, follow Tammy. Tammy's going to walk with her hands up, and she's going to go to a table, and you are going to go see her if you believe you have won an auction. So, big thank you to all of our sponsors, Eden Park, The Fringe, Rosine, Barfoot and Thompson, Party Direct, Art, Print Art, our new friends at That's Us Kiwi, Killer Hair for popping in, Anthea for giving us some samples in Hell's Lager. A big thank you to all of our guest artists tonight, Jamie Boynton, Dylan Huata, Caroline Kelly, Paul Walsh, Lizzie Dickey, and Marcus Winter. A big shout out to all of our competitors. If it was up to me, you would all win. And if I was rich, I would have all your works throughout my whare. So I hope everyone spent their life savings on your work tonight. You are supporting local. Big thank you to Liam and our Art Battle team. Shout out to my son for putting up with me. Daz and Syria and Jean on the music and the decks. Thanks for making us be heard, friends. Big shout out to the staff here at Eden Park that have made it possible. The security are awesome. Thanks for looking after us. All right, everybody, let's wrap it up. Tuturu whakamoa, kia tina. Homie, huie, tai kie. Whoa, everybody, stop what you're doing right now. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Liam, I'm so sorry, I remembered just in time. Everybody, if you liked that tonight, we're already booked in for our next event, starting our next season, the 22nd of August, at Ellen Melville Centre. I'm trusting Daz in that information. It was booked in today, so it is very fresh information. You guys are the first ones to know. It is loaded up and ready to go. If you would like to secure your ticket for that, please mention that to Tammy or one of our Art Battle team. They will show you the QR code. We've got one for you. You can scan it and book your ticket now. It is a free event, so come along. August 22nd. That will be our first Art Battle, technically, of the next season in 2025. Okay, now you can all go. Mate wa, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Can we just make a little bit, actually a lot of noise for Ellen, who's hosted us tonight. She does an amazing job with her little bubba. Thank you, Ellen. Great job, mate.
All right, sorry. One more thing. I know, I'm sick of hearing me too. But one last thing, and it is very important. The bar is closing in a second. They are doing last orders right now, so hurry your butts up to the bar if you want one last drink. Make sure you've got a sober driver if you're at that point. Otherwise, okay, now I'm really leaving. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank and get some.